killed you when I had the chance.
You gonna rape and kill me?
What is it with you and rape? No one's raping anyone. Killing, on the other hand.
Jesus fucking Christ, you're the Bay Harbor Butcher.
I really hate that name. I'm gonna tell you something that I've never told anyone before.
Okay.
I'm a serial killer.
What's up, guys? How are you doing? Figured we'd play a little Age of Empires. So if that's not your thing, totally understand. But, well, actually, first of all, let's see if there's any new videos in the last few hours that have dropped to react to. That's crazy. I saw the Epstein files got released, or some of them right that. Bodybuilding on only 7-Eleven foods for 24 hours? Damn, that's a good video. Shit. Do something like that. I bought new gum, and I'm going to try it right now for the first time. They actually wanted to do a brand deal with me, and I said, well, I'm going to purchase it myself. Actually, I already did purchase it, and then I messaged them, and I was like, excited to try it. And they're like, we're going to send you some for a review. And I'm like, well, let me try it first. If I like it, then I'd endorse it. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. Interesting. Already lost its flavor. But it's still good. Pretty healthy. Hey, what's up, Cantina Talk? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Thanks for the $2. I feel like this gum would be good for, like, mewing. It's just so hard. Oh. Interesting. Alien versus Terminator? Bo. Alien would get bodied. Chat, who do you think would win? Oh no. Is that it? The hell? just made 0. 1 million views? Wow. That is fine. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? How come there's no AI stuff of this? One day ago? That's crazy. We're just getting caught up on the lore now. Oh, major improvement. Major improvement. Wow. That really stepped it up.
Lazy son of a bitch.
I love fan films. Oh, fuck. Fuck John Connor.
Where is John Connor?
make it, then I will.
I like that. I like that. If the studios won't make it, then I will. Hell yeah. Okay, so that made me subscribe right there. Oh. That's funny. Fan parody. So if you make a parody, like let's say I made the Vader fan film comedic, I could monetize it. Kind of like what Family Guy did with Star Wars, Blue Harvest, or Robot Chicken. If you make a parody, from what I know, I think you can, that's yours. Kind of cool. Crazy. Dope. What do you guys want to do? Is this AI?
There was a time when one figure dominated every conversation in bodybuilding, not because of trophies, but because of his size. Size that didn't seem human. Behind the incredible mass and power, however, were hidden struggles that few truly understood. In this video, we uncover the story no one really knew. This man was Greg Kovacs.
And now I too am a god!
He was born on the 16th of December.
Yeah, Greg Kovacs was insane.
December 1968 in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada, where he grew up and started lifting weights when he was 17 years old. At first, weight training was not his main focus. He played hockey and used lifting as a way to get stronger for the sport, but very quickly he realized he enjoyed training far more than hockey itself, as the feeling of lifting heavy weights and seeing his body grow became more important to him than anything he was doing on the ice. Greg trained in his basement at home using equipment his parents bought for him.
Kovacs from Ontario, Canada, may be what you would call a sleeping giant. He trains by himself in the basement of his parents' farmhouse, but has been able to develop his body into much more than just a big farmhand. Greg is 6'2" and weighs nearly 300 pounds.
Because he trained...
Sometimes you just get these genetic freaks in life that are just built to be a freaking ox. It's crazy.
Alone and away from other lifters, he had no real idea how strong...
Benching almost 600 pounds at age 18 is... I can't even compute that. That just doesn't... Like, whether he's on steroids or not, that's...
strong he actually was, because he had no one to compare himself to and only saw the numbers he could move, which to him felt normal.
Theory, who you got for Shill of the Year? I don't know. Is Melvin live? Mahler's live. Where's Melvin? I still haven't caught Melvin live. I thought it said Mahler was live. What the hell? Wolverine versus Predator? What? Pretty sure Wolverine would kill him.
Feels too quiet out here. This jungle's got eyes. I swear something's watching us.
Command said the last team never checked back in. That normal to you?
Nothing out here is normal.
You hear that?
Something's off. Birds stop chirping.
Whatever's out there, it's stalking us.
Anyone got eyes? Negative, but it's close.
You see anything?
Nothing. But it's watching us. Keep your eyes up. It's moving too fast.
Get some light over there.
Tracker's picking something up. 20 meters.
Keep it tight.
Wait. He's gone.
Contact, cover it left. No, stay back, stay.
The entire squad stationed in the jungle. They're gone. Every last one of them. Whatever did this move fast, efficient, unseen. And there's only one person I trust to find it and stop it. You need to leave immediately.
Xavier? How is that supposed to be Wolverine? No way. Okay, Garrett. Come on. That would actually be a really cool episode. Wolverine versus Predator in the jungle would be wild. You should play Resident Evil 4 remake. Could be fun. Thanks, Rock. This AI a little too wonky for me. The fuck? It's not good enough for me. That's some AI slop. Yeah. Let's try that one again. Cool. Okay. Quantum Studios, Luke teaches Leia the Force. I saw that one earlier today. Should we play against someone online? Test our skill. Opponent human. Oh, we can't do speed? Like... Yeah, I guess we could do 2v2. Fuck it. Why not? Yeah, 1v1 or 2v2. 3v2. Whatever. I'm down for all of them. See what happens. I'm gonna get some water. You're still looking for a game? How have we not found a match yet? Just play against the computer. Hop on Red Dead or a horror game. I know a lot of you guys are bored of this game. I see it too. I see like the viewers will be at like 150 or something live, and then it drops to like 50 people. And I'm like, yeah. And it's not for everybody, but those 50 people that are here, man, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like hanging out and playing this game with me. And for the others who dipped, I mean, we'll be back with other shit eventually, but this game's relaxing. I like it. You need to use your brain. Let's change the difficulty to hard. Let's go a little higher. I think Ludicrous was too big for a map size. Ooh, what are the special maps? Kind of cool. Ooh, this is cool. Enemy Arc of Lego. Jungle Lanes. Chat, what do you think we should do? This is kind of cool. Jungle Lanes. I wouldn't mind a desert one. Kind of sweet. The Black Sea. West Africa. Texas? That's funny. Middle East. I love AoE. Nice change of place. What are you thinking? Oh yeah, if someone has this game, I'm down to play with you. Whatever, let's just go random. Oopsies. Someone said Black Forest. Where's that? Where's Black Forest? Black Sea. This one? Okay. Fine. I wanted to do a desert one. See if they have any deserts. Oh yeah, they got Arabia. Yeah, why don't we do that? Ooh, this seems cool. Everyone's got to meet up in the middle to chop trees. That's actually would be annoying. Let's do Arabia. African clearing.
Impera, Lignor,
Eus,
Colligo.
Oh geez, this sound again. It'll end in 2 seconds, don't worry.
Eus. Edifico. Edifico. Salve. Lignor. Eus. Edifico. Impera.
It kind of sounded like that sounded like creating a new villager in Age of Empires 1. Yes, kombucha's so good. Where's my guy? No.
Prontus. Eo. Edifico.
Impera.
Colligo. Eus. Fodio.
Thanks, JK. This game gave me PTSD. Why?
Salve.
Why? Why?
Edifico.
Why? Damn. Oh. Beer. Ah, fuck. What the? Bro, the villagers killed my scout. What a pathetic ass scout.
Salve. Eo.
Pathetic, pathetic.
Recte. Pario.
Well, let's just get up a bunch of guys over there right away.
Prontus. Edifico.
Uh-oh.
Impera. Ad pugnam. Eo. Pario. Eo.
Eus. Venor.
Salve. Eus. Salve.
Colligo. Prontus. Confestim faciam. Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Salve. Pario.
Salve. Eo. Colligo.
Impera. Eo. Impera.
Salve. Edifico.
Oh, shit.
Eus. Lignor.
Prontus. Lignor.
Impera. Lignor.
Tibi Servio. Salve. Pario. Impera. Recte.
Uh-oh.
Tibi Servio.
Shit. They already got an army? Oh, no.
Pareo. Recte. Pareo.
Bro, how they advance that quickly?
Recte.
Oh. I don't know.
Pareo.
Let's drag this guy out far and then destroy him.
Pugnemus.
Oh, damn.
Recte.
What the hell?
Eo. Ad arma! Salve. Ad pugnam! Tibi Serbio.
Very good, very good.
Eus.
Edifico. Edifico.
Salve, colligo.
Salve. Edifico. Edifico. Salve. Recte.
Prontus.
Okay. Well, this game kind of laggy. What's up with that? Okay.
Eus. Confestim facem. Lignor.
What's up, meme fan?
Salve.
Interesting.
Eus. Edifico. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico. Impera. Edifico.
Salve.
Prontus. Edifico. Edifico.
Impera.
Edifico. Edifico. Eus. Edifico.
What the hell?
Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Pronto. Edifico. Edifico.
Impera. Podio.
Eus. Fodio.
Salve. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico. 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 Tibi Serbio. Impera. Recte. Salve. Podio.
Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
Eus. Edifico.
Okay, we're in the castle age. Very nice, very nice. But I still feel like our town is super underdeveloped, you know? Not good, not good. Oh shit, here we go. Fuck no.
Tibi Servio. Impera. Pareo.
Oh my god! Forgot I increased the difficulty. Shit. I totally forgot that. I was like, oh yeah. Fuck, man. Fuck.
Prontus. Edifico.
Shoot. Damn. Damn, bro, I'm dead. That's that. That's that, baby. Yeah, I'm dead. How does it come?
Salve.
Fodio. Salve. Colligo.
Prontus. Colligo.
Impera. Edifico. 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 Edifico.
Eus. Colligo.
Eus. Fodio.
Impera.
Why is this shit lagging? Weird. If I don't build walls, what time do I wake up? Lately, like 3:30 p.m. I'll sleep at like 7. Are those blue light or prescription? Both. They are both, my friend, both. You got auto farming on, so no need to pre-plant at mill.
Eus.
What do you mean auto farming?
Colligo. Prontus. Edifico.
Something weird with the leg that happens. So I don't understand. What's up, Bose?
Eus, impera. Eus, colligo.
Impera, colligo.
Salve.
Wait, what the? Wow, that's crazy. So the wood that he chopped, if I switch him onto a different resource, it gets eliminated?
Salve, Fodio.
It's weird.
Impera.
Oh, what the hell?
Deus.
Eo. Edifico. Lignor. Impera, Venor. Edifico. Edifico.
My villager died because of this stupid boar?
Eus.
You're kidding.
Edifico.
Wow,
Salve.
that's... Okay.
Edifico. Edifico.
This lag is weird.
Edifico.
Doesn't make sense. Oh, what the hell?
Eus. Impera. Edifico. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico.
Salve.
Lignor.
Prontus. Impera. Recte. Edifico. 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 Edifico.
Oh shit, he's literally right there. That's crazy. Damn. Right.
Prontus. Confestim faciam. Edifico. 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 Salve.
Scout. I don't want to scout.
Eus. Prontus. Lignor. Salve. Lignor. Prontus.
Oh, oopsies.
Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Eus. Edifico.
Impera. Edifico. Edifico.
Prontus. Edifico. 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 Edifico.
Salve. Edifico.
Impera. Edifico.
Okay.
Prontus. Edifico. Eus. Edifico. Prontus.
How do we build another town center? Ooh. Need to get some people in stone.
Podio. Colligo. Podio.
Okay, cool. Not enough. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, well, the gold's gonna just skyrocket now, so watch this. I feel like my guy's gonna get attacked soon.
Tibi Servio. Recte. Impera. Salve.
Okay, they're coming. Fuck now.
Tibi Serbio. Salve. Pario.
My army is not big enough for this shit. At all. At all, bro. That might be it for us, folks. Looks like I'm not ready for the hard level.
Impera. Tibi Serbio. Pugnemus! Salve. Ad pugna! Pugnemus! Ad arma! Pugnemus!
Wow, that's effed. That's super effed. Oh my gosh. And what's with the lag is my question. It's really weird. Really annoying, actually. Damn, bro. Well, what do you guys want to do? Kumari Vasa and the Bando Gora say hi to Canadian. Hello. What the F2 in a row? What's up, Bricks? What's up, Bricks? I was examining something today. Check this out. I find this interesting. Lore video. Arguably a very, very, very interesting topic. Like George's original scenes that he deleted, that he like scrapped the idea of for Revenge of the Sith during Order 66 for Anakin's purpose of wiping out the Jedi. 10,000 views. Reacting to someone else's work, 355,000 views. A informative news video, 212,000 views. Another like topical news video, 58,000 views. Another somewhat new literal news video, 27,000 views. It's completely shifted. So back in the day, it was quite the opposite. It was like lore would get, 355,000 views. Like this, bro. Back in the day, easy 200,000 views already within the day. The interest is no longer there. It's no longer there. What can I say? What can I say? Oh. Times have changed. What?
In God of War Ascension, while Kratos' past was being told, the developers originally planned to design him in this state during the early stages of production to better reflect the torture he had endured. However, they later abandoned this idea and continued to portray Kratos in his usual appearance, and the game was released that way. In God of War Ascension, while Kratos...
Way better. Interest in Star Wars will come back, brother, soon. Maybe. Maybe. think we watched this one already, didn't we? What? A New Hope, but it's 2025? Chat, what is this? The Rise of Emperor Part 8, The Grand Preparation. Part 8? The fuck?
All right. Let's do this. Commander Cody, the time has come. Execute Order 66.
Yes, my lord. Blast him!
In another life, this may have been different.
Love shit like that. Wait a second, I know this music? Yeah, it's from my videos. React to more. It's hard to convince Anakin Skywalker this were the best. There's more value to your reaction to Star Wars stuff because you have such a breadth of knowledge and passion for the topic. I like your React videos. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting because it's like let me show you guys something. I'll show you guys something. So, I don't know. Let's see. So, let's see. I've never done this before. But I want to show you guys. Here's this video, for example. Okay? Let me shrink myself down a bit. So this video got about 40,000 views. Arguably a very interesting lore video. George Lucas explains Order 66. It's wild. That's huge. The maker explains, like, nobody's bringing these kinds of videos to the market, to the space. This video got me 14 new subscribers. It made $188. Now, mind you, my camera equipment, my voiceover equipment, my recording equipment, we're talking tens of thousands to create this, right? Over time. It's no longer on my phone like it used to be in the beginning. $188 for this video, and I have editors now, right? I pay them. This doesn't even really cover the cost of the editor. It takes time to research. You have to get the books. You got to write it out. 9 years of trial and error of how to write scripts properly, how to convey that information, research, time. 14 new subscribers, $188. Let me show you something else. This is where I'm at right now with this, okay? This is my thought process. All right, look at this. Reacting to a AI Star Wars video. Literally just sitting there on my ass, reacting, watching something. 601 new subscribers, about almost $2,000 that I made, US. Just sitting on my ass and reacting to a video. But the video that creates actual like importance in the world of Star Wars, research and shit that took forever to make and find and put together, and not even 10% of the value, and no, like 2% of the new subscribers. So it's like you have to work less hard. You don't have to work as hard. You can literally just turn on your screen recording and watch something that someone else has made, react to it, and you'll make like fucking 100x. You know, or 20x essentially. And you'll get almost 1,000 new subscribers. You know, it's I don't know, man. It's times have changed, and it's like I don't know why I'm complaining. You know, anyone would be like, "Oh my God, this is amazing! I don't have to work as hard, and I get paid more, and my channel grows more." But I just miss the old shit. I'd rather, like in the old days, it was reversed. This would be what you would make from a lore video. This would be what you make from a fan fiction, let's say. It blows my mind. And kind of makes me angry, to be honest, but there's more to money for me. You know, it's I want to make good content, and I want everyone to like enjoy it and watch it. But you know, it's hard to say like, oh, the audience is not there. Well, they're there, but they're not interested in the old lore stuff anymore. It's just not the meta, you know? It's more so about like reactions and news and what do people think of it and all that. And that's really the important. That's what's interesting to people nowadays. But like this video that came out today, 10,000 views. 4 subscribers. Like, I think maybe it made like $40 from that video. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's just, man. Yeah. Like this, for example. This lore video. 28 new subscribers. $92. I pay my editors more than that to make it. You know, and then everything that goes into it, making it happen. From the music to the thumbnails to the blah blah blah. Well, I do the thumbnails myself, but still, it's you know, Photoshop subscription, all that stuff. It's like it doesn't even cover the cost. So, you know, if I was a business person, I'd be like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna double up on reaction videos. But that's just not my fucking interest, man. Like, it's fun to do, but it's just like, I'm not moved by the money. If I was, that's all I would be doing. It is what it is. Nobody but me would be complaining about that. You know, I've been in the space long enough that I've seen the highs and lows of everything, you know? And I've seen the crazy views. I've made great money. I've made piss poor money on YouTube. It's just interesting to see where the fandom is and where, like, the interest of everything is. Go J-Dub, thanks, man. Keep the faith, man. You've helped me keep it. The 90s for Star Wars, a dark time. Thank you, dude. It's very nice of you. You gonna sponsor that gum you got? Nah. It's a nice gum. It's got a good ingredient profile, but I mean, I'm at the point where if I'm going to endorse a product, I have to either really like it, and if it's just okay, then I'm gonna charge like a ridiculous amount. Like, there was a Star Wars an official Star Wars product they wanted to advertise with me, and I was like, I don't think I would buy this. It was okay. It wasn't a bad product. Let's just say I demanded a lot more than what Josh wanted. You still get sponsors reaching out to join up with you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, every day there's some new email. I don't do them. That's wild. I'd come on the show for free, dog. 500 an episode is ridiculous for the clout. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I mean, he was... Yeah, whatever. I applaud you for keeping it real, but I wouldn't blame you for taking a sponsorship with a product you only kind of like. It's got to be a product that I would endorse, that I would be okay with. Plus, the money would have to be really good. Otherwise, I don't want to advertise a product to my audience, unless I'm really into it. Like Audible, for example, I was really into that, and I was like definitely underpaid, but I believed in it and I used it. And I'm like, absolutely, it's a great product. I think it will be beneficial to a lot of people. All right, see you later. Yeah, all positive energy going forwards, man. If I can recommend one book to you guys, it's Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. You read that book, your life's going to change. I promise. But that's also the blessing of like being around for so long on YouTube and like having made money and stuff. It's that, you know, I wouldn't be able to be bought, and even if I didn't. But the fact that I make my own money is that like nobody can buy me now. Definitely not. So there is nothing that will influence what I say. Not that it did in the first place, even when I didn't make money, but definitely not now. That being said, running the company and making the movie at the same time is the most cooked financial decision I've ever done. But that being said, I'm making it happen, and I'm doing things that I need to do behind the scenes to make it happen. Just looked up Becoming Supernatural. Thanks for the rec. Yeah, absolutely. What if you offered $100 million by Disney? For what? $100 million by Disney for what? Sam Kim is the new generation of Star Wars fans' music, and for many years, you think he's coming back. I don't think so. I'm supposed to have food with him and his brother, because they're going to be working on the fan film. Mainly Gower's son, mainly his brother. But I'm going to have food with them, I think in January. You tried to search for lore videos from other universes. Maybe the problem really is Star Wars. Nobody cares about that anymore. Perhaps the fault is on the construction of the universe. It 100% it is Star Wars fatigue. $100 million to produce a film or show. It depends if I get creative control or not. Disney offers you $100 million to praise them and be their spokesperson at events and in media. Nope. I gotta go to bed every night looking at myself in the mirror. No. No way. I thought you were gonna say $100 million to stop making videos. I'm sorry to hear that, Jedi Alliance. Would you ever try to do a do not laugh video? Yeah, we did one last night, I think it was. Star Wars Sexplain did it for free? Well, no, he didn't do anything for free because it's still payment if you're getting flown out to movie premieres or getting exclusive interviews or getting to play the games or being in with them. That's still considered a payment of some sort. You're still being rewarded. Remuneration isn't always about cash. Compensation isn't always about cash. You down for some movie trivia? Maybe ones with pictures this time instead of the theme music? Those are always fun. Yeah, we could. Good. Kind of enjoying chilling, just talking. You know what I mean? Call of Duty created RIP? What do you mean? What's the next Tales of series? I mean, Tales of the Sith, they're sitting on a gold mine. But knowing them, they'll probably do it about, like, fucking OSHA. Man, I'm where you are, where you were. You have to go watch the redacted 1977 film, Star Wars Galaxies of Heroes Addict. I have to watch the old films to bring it back. It never left for me. The first 6 films are magic. They're very much ingrained in my soul. And everything now that I do is to uphold their status and to remind people that real Star Wars exists. One of the OG COD creators passed away, sad day. Ow. Tales of the Tusken Raiders. Have you listened to the last Skeller music? No, is there a new one? Car accident. That's terrible. Tales of the Empire miniseries, Morgan Elsbeth or Bode Akuna? Neither. Neither. I don't find any of those characters interesting. I think there are so many more characters, better characters, George Lucas characters that they could have covered. Legends characters, perhaps, that they could reinvent or, you know, put into Star Wars again. Yeah. A new streaming computer? Just make sure it has a good graphics card, a decent amount of RAM. You at least would want like 16 gigabytes of RAM. Sorry, megabytes. Wait, is it megabytes? Gigabytes. Just got the hoodie, and it's pretty awesome. Thank you, Kyle. Glad you like it. What size you get? Saw an interview with George saying he had faith in KK to realize his story treatments for the sequels and almost crashed out. Yeah, dude. We love you. Never let Disney or anyone hinder you. You've inspired me to pursue my goals with more determination and resolve. Thanks, man. RAM is insanely pricey at the moment. Not sure if I should hold out or prices will go up. RAM? What, like a Dodge Ram? Play the Bolo theme, brother. Fight to survive. I'm down. I'm down. If it's somewhere here, that's a sign. That'd be wild. Ah! Oh, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? That's crazy. Yo, is that the sign that we've all been looking for? Yo. Computer RAM. Ah. I lost all my interest in Star Wars at one point. It was 1992, rough time. Then I got hooked on the books in the 90s with Timothy Zahn. You should have seen how grim shit was in the early 90s. What do you mean? I was born 1990. Grim as in, like, there wasn't much content? X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter changed it all. I noticed that a lot of your mindset shared on the vlogs has similarities with meditation from Marcus Aurelius. Have you read it? No, I haven't actually. I have the book. My mom bought me the book years ago. I don't think I ever read it. But that's interesting. I wanted to read it, but I got lazy. Update on Vader 2. Listen, so I'm going to be pretty quiet on Vader 2. Just know that it is coming. There's some stuff that I would love to announce right now, but as I said, people are dream killers, and every time I do announce something, something fucking shifts and happens. So I'm just going to not say anything this time. People can get mad. They can be like, well, where's the update? Well, yeah, trust me. When it comes, when it's ready, I will make the announcements. And everyone will be like, I don't want to make anything public yet. But, yeah, I mean, we're working very hard on it every single day. My guys are working as fast as they can. It's a very big project, and we want it to look really good. So, we are behind schedule now, essentially. I thought it would come out in December, but they're not ready. And so I'm not gonna do the Disney thing and be like, we have to get it out now and squeeze it out, and it looks, you know, not as good as it could. So, but I think it should be just a few more months. Look, worst case scenario, I don't think it'll be later than first quarter of 2026. It's like almost done, man. It's almost done. But, you know, something of this caliber, which is going to have this many eyes, which took this long to make, it has to be perfect. Perfect. I am a very, very, meticulous, super anal about every detail, and so are the people working on it. And you know, you just wait. You'll be pleasantly surprised. You will be like, how the fuck did a fan make this? How did one person make this? I don't know. Well, you know, how did one person produce this? No Hollywood, no nothing. No sponsorship, no investor, nothing. It's going to be beyond sick. You are the director. I respect it. Yeah, I'm a director, producer, writer, financier. Yeah. You just wait. You just wait, baby. A fight to survive. One of my favorite movies right here. Will Vader dance for Jabba? Yeah. Star Wars is low energy right now, was my point in the 90s. Cultural correction is happening right now. You are keeping this alive, in my honest opinion. Thanks, J-Dub. Yeah, I think that there is a... I don't know. I think that they're not doing a very good job of bringing people together. I think they're doing a fantastic job of dividing people. Now, if that's intentional, I don't know. But it's definitely not intentional to bring people together, that's for sure. So, we'll see what happens with that. Keep my hat. Josh's comic is fake. He's farming donations for his coke habit. Is he still doing the funding for it? I remember when we were friends, he said it was coming out in 2026. So, all the best to him on that. Nah, actually, fuck him. Look at me trying to be all, take the high road. All the best to him. Ah, fuck him. Fuck that. Tired of being so nice to people. It's time to use the dark side. Treat people as they treat you, I say. I should live more by that. Bro, what? What do you mean, what happened between you and Josh? You guys okay? Where have you been? What? What? But yeah, look, to be fair though, he did, like, no shit talking. He did say it was going to be released in 26, so everyone who ordered one, I'm sure you guys are going to get it soon. Definitely not easy to create something like a fan film or comic. Things get in the way. Things go wrong, and then that costs more money. He should have just increased the price of his donations, to be honest. He probably didn't account for things going wrong, which they always do. I know he was asking for more money, but didn't know he had that type of... He was? Yeah, I mean, shit, things go wrong with projects, man. It's, like, happens. I don't know the specifics of his case, but... Yeah. I find it so funny that Bolo has been my profile pic since I first downloaded YouTube in 2012, and it just so happens to be one of Theory's favorite movies. Props to my dad for showing me this sick movie. Props to any dad that will show their kid 80s action movies. Hopefully it raises them with a little bit of grit, which is not around these days. A little bit of respect, a little bit of dedication, discipline, hard work. Boundaries. He immediately cried on X to try to vilify Theory, and it failed hard. My dad showed me the Ron Jeremy movies. Fuck. As an O2 kid, it was all my dad showed me. Nice. Same. Same, bro. Would you do a new Order 66 hat design to match the Vader 2 hoodie? Yeah. Yeah. I'm at a low point in Star Wars, but like most, I'm retreating to the older versions. Look up stream stats, where most are playing older games. Stream stats? What the hell is stream stats? Stream stats. What is this? Twitch stats? What the hell? Holy moly. Overall Twitch stats. Live viewers 1,150,986. Of who? Is it, or is this just overall? Huh. That's it? I thought it would be more. Let's see on YouTube. YouTube, yeah, look at this. Overall YouTube stat, the live viewers is like 4x what Twitch is. Average concurrent viewers for the last 7 days, 6.7 million. Live channels, 31,705. We're one of them. What's the average there? This is a cool site. I didn't know this. What the hell? Zone Gamios. 257,000 live viewers. What? What is this? $450 for 3 months? For what? $400 a month? What is this crap? What's it trying to sell me? What are they selling? Huh? Bro, what does this even do? Kick. No. It's like nothing. Rumble. Rumble's probably even less. Oh my god. Here. Fucking. Is that Steam? Can you go live on Steam? That's crazy. Steam's beating Kick. It's wild. What happened to your Theory Talks videos? I like to rewatch them for your advice. I took them down. I don't vibe with, I'd say, I don't know. A lot of those videos were made when I was in a different relationship. I was in a different headspace. And then a lot of those videos were made when I had like broken up with my relationship and I was like just not healed. So the things I was saying and where I was coming from and my perspective was more so from a place of like anger, frustration, probably resentment, deflection. I didn't vibe with the stuff that I said in the past. I think some of it was okay, but I think I'm a much different person now than I ever was. I don't think I'm the same person I was even just 6 months ago. So I took them down. Check Star Wars Genesis mod for Starfield, by the way, MB2. Steam charts, though, not stream. Oh, Steam charts. Oh. Oh, Steam charts. Okay. Wait, what the hell is this? Why is it? Okay. Current players Counter-Strike 712,000? What? Arc Raiders. Oh my god, people are really actually playing old ass games. How the hell are they still playing Counter-Strike 2? What? That's insane. This is that new game, right?
Bastion Blast kept us afloat for a month. We're throwing a grenade and running.
Wow.
For over 2 decades, Counter-Strike 2.
That's crazy. This game is still going. What the hell? I used to watch my friend's brother play Counter-Strike in the 90s. I remember when, like, me and him weren't allowed to play it because it was too violent. And he was on the house phone with his buddy George, and they were like, I guess they were online. And I just like thought they were so cool. And he was like going in, he's like, back me up, George, back me up, George. And they're just getting sprayed. He's like, pfft. It looked so fun. Yeah, but I never played it. Never played CS2. Never played CS2. Genesis mod? What is that? Star Wars Genesis is so good. The Yadel love? Who's for the streets? Yadel? What did you think about the Battlefront 2 Resurgence this summer? I played it too. Battlefront 2 Resurgence? I don't know what that is. Oh. Like when people started playing it again? Yeah. Yes. Dude, this is insane. It's insane that people are still playing Counter-Strike 2. Crazy. It's like 1 million players online almost. Alright, chat, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna go do some work. Make some videos. And, yeah. Eat some food, enjoy my night. But I had fun. I'm enjoying streaming again more on this channel and just like vibing with you guys, hanging out, talking. Sometimes we'll game, sometimes we talk. Sometimes we talk business, sometimes we react. AI slap. Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed tomorrow's video. And I'll catch you later.